Hello dear student, how are you today? Today in Unit 5 Lesson 3 we are going to talk about how much and how many. Let's get started. Much or many, or what is the use of much and many? Much or many, I use it to express a large quantity or amount of something. And we use much with uncountable nouns and many with countable nouns. And what do you mean by countable and uncountable nouns? As we talked about in the previous lessons, and we explained what do you mean by countable and uncountable nouns, and now I will remind you what's the meaning of countable and uncountable noun, or what do you mean by countable and uncountable nouns. We start from the countable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns we can count, or they usually have a singular and plural form. Look at this example. 1 tree or tree, we can say 2 trees. Horse, 4 horses. It means you can add s to this kind of noun. It means you can pluralize them. And also we can use a, an, or a number with countable nouns. Look at this example. We can say a pencil, and also we can say 10 pencils. In addition, we use a singular and plural verbs with countable nouns. Look at these examples. The book is old. In this example, the verb, which is a singular verb. And in the second example, the books are old. Here is a plural verb because we have countable noun, which books. What about uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are nouns we cannot or we can't count. They have only a singular form, no plural. It means we cannot pluralize them. We cannot add s to the end of these kinds of nouns. Look at this example. Rain, sugar, water, rice, many. We cannot say rains, sugars, rices, many's. And also with uncountable nouns, we cannot use a, an, or a number. Look at this example. We cannot say a rice, and also we cannot say 2 rices. We have to say rice. And they are always used with a singular verb. It means we cannot use them with a plural verb. Look at these examples. These examples. We have 2 examples. In the first example, sugar is sweet. We have singular verb. And the weather here is great. Is in this example is also a singular verb. We cannot use plural verb with the uncountable nouns. Let's come back to our main subject, which is how many and how much. How many goes with countable nouns and nouns in plural. Look at this example. How many books have you read? After how many, we have to say books. The second example, how many children has she got? We have plural countable nouns after how many. The third example, another example, how many pizzas do you want? Also in this example, pizzas is a plural and countable nouns. We have to say how many with the plural countable nouns. And the last one, how many eggs do a chicken put? Eggs is a plural countable nouns. That's why we say how many eggs do a chicken put. And what about how much? How much goes with uncountable nouns, and it always goes with the singular nouns. And always uncountable nouns have a singular form, and we cannot pluralize them. That's why we have to say how much with the uncountable nouns. we have examples. How much water do you drink a day? Water is uncountable noun. That's why we say how much water. We cannot say how many water do you drink. We have to say how much water. Another example, how much sugar do you need? Sugar here is also uncountable, singular noun. That's why we say how much sugar do you need? Another example, how much money have you got? Also money is uncountable nouns, or it's uncountable noun, and it has a singular form. That's why we say how much money have you got? Summary. Much or many are used to express a large quantity or amount of something, and how many goes with countable nouns and nouns in plural. We can say how many students are there in the class, and how much goes with uncountable nouns and it's always goes with a singular nouns. For example, you can say how much water do you want? And that's all. Thanks for you.